And with that, welcome back to Explorers of the Spirit, Act 3. And we will continue directly. So, last time we saw a cutscene with La Grandieratina about nightmares. So yeah, everyone's being talkative again this morning. Everyone, it's time for our morning address. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, what? What's going on? Okay, got it, hold on. You two, Team Ryasa. You called? There's a note for you waiting outside the guild. A note? Who was it from? Diglett didn't see a footprint. The note just slid over the gate. It's labeled for Team Ryasa. Who could it be? Well, there's the note. Charmander read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see, what does it say? We've been waiting for you to for your return. There is some unfinished business between Team Skull and Team Ryasa. It must hurt you to know that Coffin and I won our last encounter with our noxious gas combo. Even though you needed to use a dirty trick in order to pull out some kind of victory. We will be waiting for the rematch. A truly decisive battle between us. In the deepest parts of the Emp Plains. That is, unless you're too scared to look me in the eye after what you did. Warum Skunk Tank? This seems fishy to me. Team Skull fighting fairly. I don't believe that for a second. It has to be a trap. Yeah, it definitely is. But I believe that we should visit Emp Plains regardless. What are you talking about? Want to just put ourselves in danger? We will. But I think that Team Skull actually will be there. If they think that they're going to outsmart us, they'll certainly be observing from the shadows. That's what happened when we went to Applewoods. At one point or another, they will have to reveal themselves. Do we even want to face all of them? I feel like we've already settled the score with Team Skull. They won't be coming back to the guild after Wigglytuff's episode. Besides, haven't we done enough to them already? No. Based on this now, Team Skull clearly isn't interested in leaving us alone. But once we beat those bad Pokemon once and for all, they might reconsider messing with us. I guess you have a point. But if we're going to Emp Plains, we should be careful. I thought that is a very dangerous place there. I think that the Electrive Link shop has been up for a while now. Okay. Yeah, I'm too dumb for using Link moves. So I'm gonna just set up items. I'm gonna look at the Cackling store, what they have in terms of revive seeds. Yo. That expensive? They are very expensive. Hell no. I really do not have much stuff for boss fights. Well, anyways, let's head to the Emp Plains then. And let's look at how we come through there. This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. This is it. It's time to teach those mons a lesson. And force them to finally leave us alone. Yeah. Well, we can't back down now. Let's go. So... oh, that is not a bad amount of damage. I mean, at best I level up once or two on the way here. Oh, come on. Do I literally die to 2 Magnemites now? Oh my god. Okay, I can do this, I will need to use an Oran Berry though. Okay, I finally snapped out of confusion. Okay. Oh, come on. There are more. Stop fucking smoke screen and attack, please. Thank you. Okay, Amp Plains definitely is harder, I'd say, than the previous dungeons. Oh no. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh shit, man. Well, back on floor 2, now with a Magnemite in our team, which I made at, well, floor 1. But I have to say that Jolteon do be looking pretty good. Wait, disable this, disable this, disable this. I mean, I could theoretically get a Jolteon to join me. Ah, but sadly I didn't. Ah, wait, fuck. I have to take this way. Bro. Okay, so Magnemite is kinda useless right now. And I do not want to do that. That's the wrong button. Man, I still have to get used to the patch. Oh, wait. Okay. And I'm already out of bites. Okay, so this dungeon is definitely not easy. Oh yes, but finally, floor 3. Okay, having some passable stair luck right now. And I'm definitely going to use this. So, a blast seed. And another blast seed. I do kinda want a Jolteon on my team, but sadly no. Ah, fuck, I would. Oh man. I still get messed up with the buttons. That's, yeah. Kinda sad. At least it's, well, a better attempt than the first one. Already at floor 9. Okay, good. Okay, let's... Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Man, just enemy Pokemon everywhere. And I think it's the first time that that thing actually dealt damage. Yeah, dealt. English is a hard language, you know. The fuck is that? Free Jolt, yeah. You're kidding me, oh my god. Okay, so basically... I do not have any moves left. I have to try to kill these things with blast seeds. And there's another one. Oh my god. Okay, that works as well. Please don't die. And it's dead. Anyways. So, back on floor 10. Okay. And apparently back on floor 11. So, well, the Magnemite fainted on the way up here, so, well, we won't be seeing that thing again, I guess. But we get a Pachirisu. Does actually not look too bad. Okay. So I do not know how long this dungeon is, but this is bad. Yeah, bro, please. No, fuck. I did not want to use the Oran Berry. Oh, man. Why? Anyways. Back on floor 12. Now with an Electric. Also Yama back. Which I've, well, met while traversing through the dungeon. Now I'm confident that I can finally reach the end of the dungeon. Oh. Okay. I was one floor from... Ah, man. Well, anyways, let's go on. We must be getting closer to the deepest part, Argonian. I don't know what awaits us, but we'd better go really cautiously. Okay. A Shinx has been spotted. It's the Shinx from the dream. It must be. Okay, we will cooperate with you. Okay. The Shinx from the dream. Okay. Come on, you need to use Ember once. Thank you. Good. I'm still thinking about the Shinx from the dream part, so... Someone else had a dream about me or what? Yes. Free healthcare. Yeah. So I think the electric will be fairly strong if still the same as shit awaits me after the fire implants and then the base game. Then this will probably be a life savior. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I found vacuum cut 6 times. That's a bit much, I think, but eh. Oh, never mind. 7 times. Oh man. Okay, level 24. I mean, it should be good, I think, for what awaits me. Okay. Amp clearing. Ah, what a menacing place. It's incredible. It looks like lightning can strike this place anytime. Even still, it's quiet. Oddly quiet. Let's stay alert. It does seem to be fairly normal. Why did you come here? This is our territory. Let's get behind that rock. Yeah, so you're going to hide like that. That's kinda cute. Alright. Would actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Alright, let's take them out. Not like this. If we stay here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself. My name is Benetric. I am the leader of these electric. Yes. You must have some nerve coming here. Last night we all had a dream. The same dream. About you, Shinx. Oh. About me? We anticipated your arrival. Your journey ends now. Prepare to fight. Ah. Okay, let me think this through. So... yeah, any electric move is basically useless. As far as I am concerned. Instead of a fire seed? No, I don't. But I have a sleep seed. I could potentially be using. Okay, 70 damage, critical hit. That's good. Okay, so now he decided to smoke screen. Well, anyway, the Manectric is a life savior. And vacuum cut is also pretty good. That went very smoothly. Way smoother than I expected. Hey, roar. You dare. Enough. Take this. We'll take it from here. Ah, Team Skull. Are you sure about that? Of course I am. This was the deal, remember? We agreed to help, but we must be the ones to finish the job. We prefer to finish the job alone. As you wish, but if you fail, you will pay the price for your arrogance. This is our territory that you are defending, and I am not quick to forget. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. See, Charmander, I told you they would show up eventually. Team Skull can't help themselves. It's time to teach these mons a lesson. Listen to yourself, Argonian. Surely you two were aware of the dangers of M-planes before coming here, but yet you are here. Why is that? Did you truly read that note and only come here in search of an honorable fight with us? Or is it something more? Do you feel that you good Pokemon need to bring justice to us bad ones? Is that what good Pokemon do? Argonian. It is actually you that cannot help yourself. Of course we knew that you would come to M-Plains, because you would never pass up the opportunity to hurt a bad mom. You're a fucking psycho, you know that? Zubat, stay back. That's some big talk coming from you. You've tried to mess with us multiple times for no good reason. Even now, you schemed to convince Manectric and Electrike to attack us before you would ever show yourself. And that's where you're wrong. When we came to M-Plains, we did not realize that Manectric claimed this area. It should have hampered our plans. Luckily, we overheard the tribe talking about a certain dream that they all shared last night. In fact, it was the same dream that the three of us had as well. Because of that dream, Manectric already planned to hunt down any Shinx that appeared in M-Plains. That many Pokemon having the same dream can't be a coincidence. We just offered our assistance. All that I've been hearing about recently is dream stream, this dream, that. What is this dream even about? Oh, you don't know. That's a shame. Maybe we'll tell you after we beat you down right here. I may have underestimated you in Apple Woods, but this time it's different. This time it's personal. Zubat, Coffin, get ready. Okay. Okay, I will put the Skunk Tank to sleep just for safety reasons. Okay. I can probably, well, give Charmander its moves back. And beat them. Nice. Coffin. We need to do it now. Yeah. We can't do it again. Coffin, I changed my mind. Hold back the gas. You've lost, Skunk Tank. I see a typo. Have you learned your lesson yet? Yes, Argonian. You and Charmander have won. We clearly can't match you two in combat. But this changes nothing. What do you mean? Eventually, your actions will catch up to you. Coffin, Zubat and I all had the same dream. Manectric as well. I don't know how that's possible, but it surely means that others have had the same dream as well. We might not be a trusted source of information, but in this situation it doesn't matter. The world already knows your secret. So, secret? Oh, that caught your attention. Yes, that dream revealed something to all of us. Dreams are always a bit fuzzy, but there's one part of last night's dream that everyone remembered. We all saw a Pokemon that could only be Argoni, and they said, I will be the one to disrupt time. Well, I've never said that. What does that even mean? That's not even a real secret. But they still think it's a secret? Is that really what Manectric saw? And how did multiple Pokemon see this? What? How is this even possible? I don't know what disrupt time means, but it sure sounds bad. Manectric thought so too. That certainly doesn't sound like something that a good Pokemon would do. Let's get out of here. Wait, isn't there like a dead end up there? Have a nice life. Yes, please. But the thing that I don't get, how could all of them have the same dream? There's only one Pokemon that we know of that could affect dreams on that kind of scale. I thought that you didn't think Darkrai was worth worrying about. Well, I can't deny it any longer. I can't deny it any longer. We're in trouble. What if Skuntank was just lying when he said all of that? That's definitely a possibility. No, Skuntank's explanation makes too much sense. I remember now, Manectric mentioned to us before we fought that the whole tribe had a dream about me. What else would they, why else would they work with a group like Team Skull? Then there's the guild. Many of the guild members had nightmares when we first returned from the expedition. Last night those same guild members had nightmares again. All of them, and at the same time too. The same dream. If Skuntank was telling the truth, then in that dream you said I would be the one to disrupt time. So, if everyone had the same dream and the dream was manipulated by Darkrai, what does it mean? I don't know. Do you think that maybe the dream is some kind of omen? Or something? You look into the future? I mean, it sounds crazy, but everything about this situation is crazy. How could time ever be disrupted? That doesn't even make sense. Time just exists. It's dependent of all of us. The phrase is just nonsense. But why did Darkrai choose it? And why am I the one saying the phrase in the dream? That part of it isn't good for us. If Manectric's reaction is any indicator, then other Pokemon must think the dream is an omen, like you said. Who knows how many more Pokemon will want to fight us out of nowhere? Why do we have to deal with this? Why us? What did we do to deserve this? We don't know for sure if that's the case. We know about 2 different sets of nightmares since the expedition. Were both of those dreams the same? Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe the next dream, assuming that there is one, will be different. Besides, a lot of Pokemon haven't even had that dream. What about us? And Maril and Azurill too. Skuntank was wrong about that. In fact, that have had the dream probably a small minority, which my English sucks, I'm sorry. Hey, Maril, Azurill. Hi, Argonian. Oh, and Charmander too. It's nice to see you. Hey, did you two have any nightmares last night? Nope, we didn't have any nightmares. Didn't you two ask us that before? Yeah. We're just asking again. It's a new day, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, Azur and I have to go now. Bye. Let's talk about this more once we're back in the guild. Guildmaster, I have received a report from one of our apprentices. Apparently most of the guild had nightmares last night. This isn't the first time that this has happened either. The first instance of this happened when we first returned from the expedition. But this time the nightmare was apparently much more vivid and severe. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Guildmaster? From what Godabot told us, this has to be the work of Darkrai. Yes, I think that this is caused by Darkrai as well. Wait, are you talking about the nightmare with Argonian in it? The what? You're talking about... You're probably talking about that one. Yes, it's definitely concerning. How do you know? Never mind. So... we're in agreement that something has happened to Cresselia then? Gardevoir told us that Cresselia's Darkrai's foil when it comes to dreams. So... if this has been an ongoing issue... yes, something has probably happened to Cresselia. I know that we've talked about this previously, but... what about Argonian and Charmander? Did you ask them what happened to Cresselia? No, I didn't. Why is that? Guildmaster, there's no way that I would get an honest answer from them. And why is that? Do you remember the answer? Because they don't trust me. But that's only because they were on Breloom. Did I ever tell you about that situation? You need to earn that trust, Charlotte. We aren't giving up on those two. Remember, one of them could still be the chosen to save the world. The other day, Officer Magnezone told me that Armaldo was recently released from jail. You remember Armaldo, right? I think that Team Rayasa could learn a lot from meeting him. I will see if Magnezone knows where Armaldo is living at. In the meantime, tomorrow morning tell the guild that our new #1 priority is to look for Darkrai. Understood, Guildmaster. Ooh. Impossible. That wasn't Argonian. Not the Argonian that I know. I'm sure of it. Argonian is nowhere to be found, but they're needed new more than ever. And now, shit, sorry, my English. Hello, is anybody home? Is that okay if we stop by for a minute? It seems that you've already invited yourselves in. When I gave you my location, I told you that you should only visit this place if you receive more information about Darkrai. Is that the case? Oh, is it ever? You won't believe what happened to us these past few days. Immediately after Cresselia went missing, all the three of us began having nightmares. Huh? You're free too. I knew it. I knew that it couldn't have been only us. You had the dream with that Chinks, right? It looked like the same one that's in Willy's Guild. You said that you knew them, didn't you? That's not exactly what I said, but yes, I recognized that Chinks. Argonian is the name. Well, that connection is only part of why we came here. We suspect that Darkrai is behind this particular set of nightmares. Actually, that's nearly a guarantee. Cresselia made it clear to us that Darkrai is very purposeful. And very cunning. Do you have any insight related to what Argonian said during the dream? Listen to me very carefully. Disrupting time is not a joke. This is a very specific threat with enormous consequences should it occur. It would effectively put an end to the life in the world. Very much akin to an endless nightmare. In fact, this is the very thing that I feared when I first heard you discussing Darkrai. there is no telling when we could begin to feel the effects of a disruption in the flow of time. These disruptions emerge from certain locales, but spread quickly, eventually engulfing more and more of the world. Or at least, that's how I remember it. This is a very urgent issue that we need to resolve as soon as possible. I thought that you would say that. Thankfully, we came here with a plan in mind. Ah. Okay, there's clearly a lot that we don't know about what's happening. So what should we do? We have to find Darkrai. What? How are we going to do that? With nothing to go off? I don't know. I think that we need to have the rest of the guild help us. We should tell everyone about what happened to Cresselia. You're right. I just wanted to believe that this wasn't going to be a problem. But I think that the guild will be receptive to learn what happened. They should be, at least. We're doing them a favor. I hope so too. Let's break the news tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be a big deal. Then we'll work on finding Darkrai. I'm off to bed. Good night. Chapter 11, Another Side of the Forest. Okay. I would like to bring an issue to everybody's attention this morning. Multiple members of the guild have informed me that there has been a recent surge of nightmares. The guildmaster and I have discussed the issue, and we believe that this is being caused by Darkrai. What? Because of this, the guild will immediately shift its focus towards finding Darkrai, and then stopping the plan. Since Darkrai has been operating for an extended period of time without any interference, it is safe to assume that something has happened to Cresselia. We also need to find out what exactly that was. Once we have a lead to work with, we will then just adjust our plan accordingly. However, this information must not be obtained from the dreams that much of the guild has been experienced. Remember that Darkrai can not only cause nightmares, but manipulate them as well. You should ignore the content of those nightmares completely. And one final point. If we learn about a Pokemon that have harmed Cresselia or are otherwise withholding information about her, they will suffer great consequences. This is no laughing matter. The world may be at stake now. This is all. And this is how you not earn trust. Psst. Herr Gordon. He's talking about us. Yeah, I think so too, but what if there's a way to still tell them what we know without getting us in trouble? Maybe we'll leave out the part about us fighting Cresselia, but mention that we saw Giratina take her away. And you think that he will believe that? Clearly, Chatot already suspects of us of doing something to Cresselia. What happens when he asks, why didn't you tell the truth at Team Charm's hideout if you didn't do anything? Okay, well, we should still look for information about Darkrai today. But maybe we can avoid being around Chatot if we can. Let's see if Barilan wants to explore with us. Yep, there's Barilan. Let's head over there. Hey, Bruno. Yo! It's Charmander. It's great to see you again. It's great to see you too, Bruno. We were wondering if you wanted to join us for an exploration today. An adoration? No, an exploration. Like, when you helped us on the expedition. An addition? What are you talking about? Do you mean like 2 berries plus 2 more berries? What? Didn't we come right here after the morning address? What time is it? Oh, this is normal for Breland. Huh? What do you mean? Ever since Breland came back from the expedition, he's hardly left that spot. Since the expedition? That was a while ago by now. Hey, are all of you talking about is he fucking drunk or what? Okay, Breland told me that he shared his whole Wigglytuff skill story with you. Wait, you knew about that? Oh, I've known about that for a long time. And that doesn't bother you? Of course not. Breland is one of the cafe's most loyal customers. It doesn't bother you either, right? You came here to talk to him. So, why has he been acting like this then? What does that have to do with him telling us the story? This didn't happen when we were on the expedition. Well, to be honest, I think that Breland usually tries to avoid thinking about how he left the guild. But after he came back to Treasure Town, it's been tough for him to avoid. For the past few days, he's been saying that he hasn't lived up to his potential. I just try to do what I can do to help him feel better. Spin, can I get another? Hold on for just a minute, Breland. Man. Is he actually an alcoholic or what? Nice. I guess we should just start looking for leads on our own then. Anthros is kinda standing on the corner of the table? Ampharos, that's the wrong way. Well. It seems that I've made a misstep. Come on, Ampharos. We finally got a good lead. Now, that's the time that you wanna dilly? What? They have a lead? Go on in, let's go talk to them. Excuse me? You three are the cafe's survey team, right? Indeed we are. We're about to begin another excellent day of exploration. Well, I overheard you all talking about how you have a lead for something. Can you share what that thing is? Why, of course. That would be the legendary Shaman Village. Hey, I know that this place sounds unrelated to Darkrai, but maybe we should still follow the lead. It's not like we have any better ideas. Any location that we haven't been to could be a good starting point. Okay, what are you two talking about? Nothing. We'd like to join you on today's exploration. Are you okay with that? Well, normally we prefer to work alone. Welcome to the survey team's hunt for Shaman Village. Oh man. It's the first major discovery that we've been searching for ever since we came together to form the survey team. Long has it eluded us, until today. Well, I see another typo. Well, we can't know that for sure, but supposedly it's at the end of Horn Valley. The valley's end is secluded, tricky to get to, and the climate that Shaman would presumably live in. Okay, so the plan is to go to this spot, and then what? We survey! Oh, I almost forgot something. Morwile was correct when she said that we prefer to work alone. However, you're free to follow behind us. By the time that you arrive, you will likely spot our camp that we have set up at the end of Horn Valley. The entrance right near where you would go into Mount Horn. You can't miss it. And just like that, the survey team is all ready for another exciting day of exploring. It's time to make some moves, everyone. We're out. And for us is quite the personality, huh? Ah, yes. But this, for now, is the end of the part. I hope you had fun listening to this. And until next time, I wish you a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.